This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw here. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
17's Mike 17. No game on this defense, no game.
Burrow will throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Here's Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
11.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 42. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So second and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Forced out to his left. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow, rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. On first and 10, Joe Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll run it here with P-Ryan. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the 1st half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They go play action with Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On 1st down, Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Throwing is Hurts. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.